Hello, I'm Alex Badia from WWD. We just wrapped up a great Spring-Summer 2014 collection. This has been a great season full of ideas and bold trends, such as flower prints. Frida Giannini for Gucci show a great array of botanical and chinoiserie prints that appeared all over, in t-shirts, boxy coats, and in contrasting flower prints in separate suits. Another designer that played with florals was Miuccia Prada. Always a smart marketer, showed different ways of using the sometimes overwhelming Hawaiian print. For the more fashion-forward customer, she went for pattern mixing with sweaters and shirts. For the more quiet customer, she went for a solid shirt and beneath a suit that at times even looked business-like. And finally, Dries Van Noten also used flower prints. His were inspired in 18th century botanical prints. Those prints work best when using traditional Dries Van Noten garments, such as pyjama silky pants and robes, or as well as paneling details in crop jackets and shorts. Another key trend for the season is relaxed tailoring and the use of separates in many cases. For example, we're outside Lanvin right now, we just finished a great show, and they show boxier jackets, longer jackets, a much baggier pant. They give it a sort of a younger spin that is pretty cool, it's different. When we think of relaxed tailoring, the first designer that comes to mind is Giorgio Armani. Of course, he did not disappoint this season. He presented a great collection of relaxed tailoring in single and double-breasted with elongated jacket and soft shoulders. What was great about it is that he also showed a lot of separates, infusing some sort of newness and youthfulness to the collection that I'm sure is going to attract a different kind of customer. One of the highlights of the Milan season was Stefano Pilati's debut collection for Hermenegildo Zegna. Again, long silhouettes, single-breasted, double-breasted, softer shoulders that again infuse really a younger energy in what it is an extremely chic DNA Hermenegildo Zegna heritage. It's also important to mention that this season has been dominated by a much darker palette for many designers, such as Thomas Mayer for Bottega Veneta. Among the highlights were a great lineup of dark gray suits, as well as a nylon crop bomber jacket in deep purple. Versace also opted for a darker palette. Donatella used blacks, navies, and burgundies for her tailored clothing offering, as well as her sportswear pieces. But do not think that that was a dull show. She used the same palette for really tight-fitted Speedos that created a lot of commotion in the front row. As an overall, this has been a great season here in Milan and Paris. Menswear is booming and designers are going for it. For more great updated content, please check wwd.com on a daily basis.